Now I want to show you how to divide a line into two equal parts, and the process of doing that is known as bisection of a line. So you want to divide a given line into two equal parts. So let's say the line that you want to divide into two equal parts is let's say the length of the line is 60 mm. So after drawing this line within continuous line, so from 1 to 7, give me 60. So this is 60 mm. Okay, so this 60 mm, this is point A and this is point B. So I will take my compass, extend to a radius, so a radius greater than half of AB. So the radius that you have to use must be greater than half of AB. So like this is okay. So put the pinpoint of the compass at point A. So draw an arc up, here and draw it down here. So and then take your compass to point B, that same radius. So take B as a center, draw an arc up and draw an arc down. Okay, so now, so the next thing is, so let's call this point, let's call it point C, the point of intersection of these arcs, and call this point, this is point G. Now, so take your compass and join point CD together with a straight line. This is it. Okay, so this is it. So let's call this point, let's call it point E. So this is it. So this is how to divide a line or bisect a line, divide a line to two equal parts. We measure the distance between AE and BE. You see that it is equal to 30 mm. So this is the bisection of a line. So the next thing I want to show you is how to divide a line into a number of equal parts. How to divide a given line into a number of equal parts. So let's say the line that you want to divide into a number of equal parts is let's say the length of the line is 70 mm. So from here, 70 mm, from 1 to 8 on my ruler, I'm not starting from 0, so I started from 1. So from 1 to 8 gives me 70 mm. It gives me 70 mm. Okay, so from here, so this is the point and this is the second point, so it gives me 70 mm. So this is A, so this is line AB. I'm using line AB. So this is A and this is point B. So the next thing I'm going to do is that you take your ruler, or you can use your set square, you can use that of angle 30. So draw a line. So let's call this line, let's call it line AC. So this is point C on the line. So let's say we are dividing this line into 8 equal parts. The line is said, line AB is 70 mm, and we are dividing it into 8 equal parts. So the next thing that you need to do, you take your compass, extend it to any convenient radius. So put the pinpoint at A, so draw an arc on this line like this. Draw an arc, this is 1. Okay, so next you put it at this point, this is 2. Next put it at this point, so this is 3. Next put it at this point, this is 4. Next put it at this point, this is 5. Next put it at this point, this is 6. Next, put at this point, this is 7, and the last one is what? Is 8. So we have 8 divisions on this line. So now, after this, so let's number this. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, 7, and 8. So here we have 8. So the last division, which is 0.8 on line AC, join it with point B. Join the last division, join it with point B. This is it. Join them together. Okay. So one thing about this is that it depends on the radius that you take. This line B8, your own may bend to this side. It may bend to this side like this. It is the radius that you take that will determine the direction of the line. So it may bend like this and it will be vertical like this. Okay, so don't worry, you are correct. It's just the radius that you take that will determine how the line will, the direction of the line. So mine goes in the direction because of the radius I took. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I need to draw lines, line at each of these points. The line that will be in this direction to each of these points, and that means we are drawing parallel lines. So to draw the parallel lines, set your set square, set it along this line, set your set square along this line, and you support it with your ruler. Set it along this line, and you support the set square. You can see I am doing my own. So support it with your ruler, and you move the set square to the next point. Be very careful. Move the set square to the next point and draw a line like this. Draw a line like this. So next, so we shift it, or we move the set square to 0.6. So draw a line. Okay. So next, move it the set square to 0.5. Draw a line. Next, move the set square to 0.4. Move it to 0.4. Draw a line. Next, move the set square to 0.3. Draw a line. Next, move the set square to 0.2. Draw a line. And then the last one is move the set square to 0.1 and draw a line. Okay. All right. So these lines are parallel to each other. So therefore, this line AB has been divided into 8 equal parts. That has been divided into 8 equal parts. So the distance between each of this line is equal. So we have divided the line into 8 equal parts. The next thing I want to show you is how to divide a line into a given proportion. So okay, to divide the line to a given proportion, so let's say what the proportion we are given is 2:3:4. 2:3:4. So we are asked to divide a line of a particular length into a given proportion. So let's say the length of the line that we are given is 70 mm. I will still use 70. Is 70 mm. So I will take my ruler. So put it at this point. Is first point. That will be my point A. So 70 mm from 1 to 8 is my 70 mm. So from 1 to 8 is my 70 mm. So this is it. Okay. So this is point A. This is point A, and this is point B. So this is point B. So all right. So I want to divide this line AB of length 70 mm into a given proportion. So the proportion I'm using is 2:3:4. 2:3:4. So what you are going to do is that you add the given proportion, you add them together. So in this way, 2 plus 3 is 5, and 5 plus 4 is 9. So now, so after you have added them together, so draw a line from A, draw a line from A, draw a line from A like this. Okay, so this point is C, the end of the line is C, so we have line AC. So on this line AC, take your compass, extend to any coordinate radius, put the pinpoint at A, draw an arc. We are going to make 9 arcs on this line AC, as we have added the given proportion together. 9 plus 2, 3, 2 plus 3 give us 5, 5 plus 4, 4 give us 9. So we are going to make 9 arcs on this line. So this is 1. Is 1. Okay, next I have 2. This is 3. This is 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So the last one. So we have what? We have 9 arcs on this line. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to join a CB together. Point. Okay, if I number this, I need to number it. It's very important. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is 9. So I'll join point 9 and point B together. I join point 9 and B together with a straight line. My B is touch. So the line touch B. Okay, so I'll join line. I'll join point B and and 9 together. So the next thing I'm going to do is that, unlike these ones that we join all the points together with the line, so this one is different. So what we're going to do is that I'm starting from the last, division, or from the last proportion, which is 4. I will count 4 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to draw a line that will parallel to this line at this point. Then after this, I will now count. We have what? We have 3. So 3 after 4 now. So we have 1, 2, 3. So I'll come to this point. So here is it. So set square along this line. So support it with your ruler. Support it with your ruler. And you shift it to 0.5. So I've said that if we count 4 backward, so we have it at 4. At 5. We have it at 5 here. Okay. Next, I will move it to 2. I count 3. So okay. So this line has been divided into a given proportion. So this is 2. So this is 3. And this is 4. So this is division of a line to a given proportion.